So my phone got full, or I had to delete some stuff. Anyway, this is part two of the video about the healing force thing. So I think I was saying that if I could prove it, it would be. I mean, there's the physical world that we're all in, that I lived in until I sought the truth from God, and I never had any interaction with any kind of anything other than the physical world. I was always like kind of open, like I don't know, maybe there's ghosts. I don't know. I've never seen one, but I'm not. I was always like, I don't really think that there are ghosts. I think that there are whatever. That doesn't matter. Um, there's definitely a whole other like realm or dimension realm where things are possible that you just don't think are possible, that you wouldn't believe are possible, and or that I didn't. So I have this force that even right now as I speak to you, no one who will ever watch these videos, but I'm lonely. So this is like a way for me to not sit here by myself when I get home and whatever. There's a whole other thing that's possible. Anything is possible, and that's biblical. You know, I think I know I said before and other things that there are things about the Bible that I just don't think matter, and then there's stuff that I think you have to experience it. I think that you have to seek it for yourself and experience it. Experience God, and everyone has their own experience. And what was I saying? But the Bible. Well, all things are possible with God. Like, I have a thing happening, and I don't mean to sound hyperbolic when I say this, or like it would make front page news, but like if I could prove it, people would be astounded because people don't think this stuff is possible. Like, I have a force in my jaw that I feel also like works on my teeth, and lots of other stuff happens to me. That's supernatural. That's not of this like physical realm. All the time. And I think honestly that one thing I think is that I think God is talking to us all the time, just that most of us are not really aware that that's what's happening. But I did want to continue what I was saying at the end of that last video, which was that the manifold purpose of it. So I think that I'm so like fidgety, sorry. And I know that like my son said these glasses make my eye like magnify my eye. It doesn't matter. They're just reading glasses, but one of the purposes to me, because I didn't just get like a healing that made all the pain go away and made my jaw just be normal, is that I went through a lot of really hard stuff, like really hard stuff. Like I touched the void in these last 4 years, and that's really difficult to explain. Weirdly, when I read like, I think it's St. John of the Cross wrote a thing about the dark night of the soul, and St. Teresa of Avila talked about things, and talked about the suffering, and I went through all this stuff, but the whole time I had this. Many times I was like, I'm crazy. I want to just be crazy, because what was happening to me was so far outside of the realm of normal experience. It seemed for like regular Christians, Western Christians who go to church. I don't know. I'm not that. I like walked away from all of that stuff when I was like 20 for a lot of reasons, which can be talked about at another time, because I can only make like 3-minute videos, and this one's already 4 minutes. Anyway, I think that the purpose is to show that God's always there. It's never stopped. And I have this healing, and I've also been healed like in my chest because I smoke, and I've been healed. I feel it. I get healed. And I'm not sure why, because there are people who I'm quite certain deserve to live, maybe more than me, or could definitely make something better out of their life if they were given the opportunity to continue, like, and I don't know, I have this thing, I have this healing. It's true, it's real, and I have it, and that's why I'm making these videos. I'm looking for someone else who is not the perfect Christian person, but is having this stuff, because anyway, this video is too long, it'll take forever, but so for me to know that God's there, that's what I'm trying to stay on point. For me to know that this is what I think, that almost no matter what I do, it's not going to go away. It's not going to go away. That God can do anything. Anything. Like, the rules don't apply to God. I mean, everybody will say, like, well, God can't lie. And I actually think God can lie. I don't know. I think it's, like, really silly to think that God can't lie. If he does lie, God lies. It's for our growth, but people will freak out about that. You know, that's based on my experience. That's what I think. I'm not telling anyone else what to believe, but that's just what's happened to me. So to know that God is always there, that the suffering, a lot of things that I went through, if I'd also had the pain in my jaw, I just wouldn't have stuck around. And I actually that's a whole other thing. But so anyway, I have a force, and other stuff that I'll talk about later. But hey, thanks for not watching this, whoever. If you're watching it, though, you actually watched it, but nobody's watching this. Anyway, it's snowing here. It's so pretty. I might try to show. Look, it's really beautiful. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the snow. Okay, you probably couldn't see it at all, but okay, see ya.